Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So I went out today to buy. I bought dried fish. I wanted to make stew. Guys, pray for me. I hope it's real. I can't wait to make soup with it. I don't know what to make. I'm sorry, I don't know what ogbono is called in English. So if you're not Nigerian, novice, I've tried to know the English and there's no English to quantify ogbono. So once upon a time, I was in church. My mom was working in the bookshop, like in the library. So people come to buy prayer books and all that. So after school, I was in SS1. After school, we'll go back to church, like to meet my mom. After that, after work, we'll all go home together. At that time, I was doing a part-time job in the church where I was selling kunu. Now, if you're not Nigerian, kunu is the blended juice from guinea corn, ginger, whatever I want to put inside. From school, I always went to church to meet my mom. So my mom always say, oh, she meets a new pastor in church. She'll be like, oh, pray for us, pray for us, pray for us. Nigerian mom. They believe every pastor has to pray for you. If not, problems won't go. I'm someone that works with my intuition, like my spirit. If my spirit doesn't like you, it doesn't like you. Now, my mom kept her emphasizing on, oh, go and meet the new man of God, so he prays for you. But me, I've noticed that anytime the man of God comes to the bookshop, you get, other pastors come play with us and go. But this particular one always has this look, you know, this extra look on me. But you know how mothers are, even when you tell them that kind of things, they'll be like, oh, you don't want to go for prayers, that's why, blah, 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 blah. And I kept hammering that I don't want to see this pastor, I don't see this pastor. My mom kept going on, you must see him. He said that it's the demons inside you that I don't want you to come and see me for prayers. I'm battling with my living spirit, I'm doing this one, and all of it came to the fact that I should come and meet her for prayer. So after my mom hammered on the issue for like a week, I was like, okay, fine, no problem. I'll go see the man. You get, like, okay, so I stopped hearing your voice like every minute. I went to see this man, yeah, and he started from, oh, wait for me, and I was like, okay, no problem. I was 13 and then, yeah, I was 13. So imagine how young I was. I was waiting for him, then he came out and was like, I need to come for like a 3 days prayer. And I'm like, okay, no problem, after school I'll be coming for prayers. And he's like, okay, no problem. And he's like, shut the door. And I'm like pastor and a female, I don't want to shut the door. And he said, oh no, you need to shut the door, you know it's going to be a long prayer, I don't want it to disturb the next office. And I'm like, okay. And I do as it says, I shut the door. Guys, I'm sitting waiting for this pastor. And he doesn't show up. I think he had a meeting or something to do. A few minutes later, I had him behind me talking to someone. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for him. And then the next thing, I feel this hand like on my shoulder, like, you know how you're talking to someone on the phone and they're like tapping someone else, you get? So I thought maybe he wanted to tell me to probably stand up or something, and I'm like, okay. And I turn, like, and he's like, oh no, he's just talking on the phone. I'm like, okay. Then he goes again and then starts rubbing my neck, right? Rubbing my neck, and I'm like, okay. The pastor rubbing your neck, stop it. And I'm like, okay, maybe there's something on my neck is trying to clean, okay? And he goes from here, I don't know how to show you, like this part of my neck. He begins to go, you know how my shirt is like this? Now he begins to go like into the back of my shirt. And I'm like, I wanted to react, but I'm like, let me wait and see what this nigga wants to do. Like, I'm about to scream. I'm only thinking that 1,000,000 ways I'm going to start extorting this nigga with your pastor. So going to tell people that pastor so touch me, you know. I was like, okay, let me see what this nigga wants to do. And the daft fool goes on and doesn't just stop here, comes up all the way here and begins to go still on the phone, you get? And I was like, like, okay, stop touching me. And he was still. Then when he does like this and I move, he will go, like, I'm like, it's my body, I tell him to stop. Like, you want to touch me, I tell him to stop. And he ends the call and he's like, why are you moving? And I'm like, why are you touching me? And he's like, I'm praying for you and I'm anointing you. And then I turn and I see a whole jar of anointing oil. And I'm like, okay, if you want to anoint me because you're a guy, pour it on my hands, I'm going to rub it on my body by myself, okay? Like, why would you want to be doing oil more? And then he goes, oh, this is not even the main part yet, nigga. I lost you. And I was like, what you talking about? And he's like, yeah, the marine spirits in me are mostly around my boobs and my ass and my pum pum. And I'm like, so you're trying to tell me they're going to anoint my boobs and my pum pum and my boom boom? Like, nigga. And he's like, what's wrong with it? I'm a man of God. Yeah, small girl. I can't get tempted by you. And I'm like, I'm 13 with a 47-inch hip. Do you know what it means to be 13 with a 47-inch hip? The 38, the boobs. Sorry, at that time I was already 36. Yeah, 36, the boobs, and waist as small as 37-ish, and you're telling me you won't get tempted if you're anointing all these parts of my body? And I went off. Yo, why you want to touch me? Why do you want to touch me? I was going all like, ooh in the office, and he's like, whoosh, stop making noise. You're going to alert other pastors to come around. And I'm like, if you want to anoint me, look for a female pastor. You get? Like, do the prayer. Let the female pastor be the one. Okay? I can take it. Like, okay, it's a female. Obviously, it will be a woman, not a girl. So, yeah, she will, like. And he's like, no. The anointing needs to flow from him to me, to my body. And I'm like, I pretend I had a call. Thank God I had a phone. I pretended I had a call. My mom is calling me. She wants me to go and sell something for somebody in the bookshop. That I'll be back. And I said, no, you can't live in the middle of prayer. And I said, no, she's not around. She's in the bank, and she called me that one of her big customers is coming, so I have to go sell for her. I said, okay, hurry up quick, go and come back. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Note, I knew how to lie then. That moment I'm not watching this video, but I'm sorry, but I was good at lying down. This pastor goes, make sure you come back after the deliverance. If I stop halfway, the demons will come back 10 times stronger. And I said, and he now quoted the part of the Bible, which was I think in Matthew or something, where the Bible said when Jesus cast out the demon from a body, it's like sweeping a room clean. But when the demons want to come back to that body, they come back 7 times stronger than what they were before. And I'm like, I get it, like, I understand that part of the Bible. And he's like, okay, I'm waiting for you. I said, okay, no problem. 13-year-old. I went to him. I met my mom. Sorry, I went back to the bookshop. I met my mom, and she's like, "Oh, why are you back so early?" And I'm like, "Oh, Pastor who wanted to touch me." She was like, "Go back, or we should go back together." And I'm like, "If we go back together, what are you going to go and say? You against one pastor, and you know that every other pastor won't want to put their mouth into it. So it's a 13-year-old's word against a full-blown pastor." This nigga had the balls to come back to my mom's shop and was like, "Ma, I think the demons of your daughter are so strong." And she's like, "How?" She ran off telling me that she had to come and sell something for you. They're not around, so that's why she ran off. And I'm like, "I didn't run off. I just told you that my mom said that she must sell something." And mom was like, "We should go back for the prayer." And then that's when my mom was like, okay, now my mom is a drama queen. No shades. My mom is the king to a queen of drama. Like, there's queen drama, but my mom is king of the queen of drama. Like, she loves drama a lot. Not that she fights, no, not that she fights, but she knows how to overemphasize on something. So she goes off like, "So you were going to touch my daughter? God will punish this man." Nigerian moms, oh my God, they're like, I think the best thing they know how to do is to curse. Like, I don't know, they have this grace that when they curse it to stick like bam. One time my mom went and was like, God will punish him. This all my mom was, and you know how moms get, especially when, okay, this is my first daughter and this is happening to my first daughter, and she goes, "Oh, God will punish him. Oh, they will sack him from the church." That even though she cannot fight him, because obviously your word against another pastor, anything can happen. They could just blow it up and be like, "It's nothing," and then you are totally embarrassed in the church and you can't go to church anymore. And then everybody's not looking at you. That same story, like, "Oh, they say she's the one that pastor did that thing to her." You get like, so everybody was careful, like, and no shades. Church people, church folks, they gossip as hell. Like, you know how on the news just goes, "Ooh," and then it's gone. This one, they go, "Ooh," they don't stop. Like, even if another gist comes up, man, there's still people rediscussing your own gist behind. Any day you just miss waka, they will bring that gist back from front, beep, and drop it on your head. I kept going like, "Oh God, forgive him, blah 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 blah." Sha cried, prayed, and she just kept going on about it. And in 2 weeks, Baba was out of the church. Like, all of a sudden, just gave him a new appointment. Now, in Nigeria, there are states that people do not go to. People go there. I'm not saying people don't go there like it's a deserted state or something, but people just don't travel there. Like, you don't just have any business there, like Zamfara. You have to have a relative staying there or something. Like, there's no way you just stand up and the way you can just stand up and be like, "Oh, I'm traveling to Abuja." You can't do that. You have to be good for something important. Like, and when you're going, you're like in and out, like ASAP, like you're out of that place, because anything can stop. And you know that story is simple. So that's why they just gave him a new appointment and told the man that he's going to that state. That's it. Like, guys, for most finish eating the fish. Is this what I'm supposed to use to cook food? Guys, it's so sweet. Like, it's so dry. Like, depends on the amount of dryness. It's also how it's going to be sweet. Like, it's so dry. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for working with me. This video that will be on Monday.